12 frame startup. Give me an actual footsie hitbox and not just a whack little frame trap mix-up.
Hey, man.
How about that? How about that? It's a footsie button.
Okay, we'll get into that. We'll get into that. But,
All right, we fixed it, guys.
Okay.
We fixed it. Capcom Pro Tour, check out the latest info. We fixed it.
You know what? Now we can all feel like sponsored pros by slapping stick. I honestly think that's what they thought we would be excited for. Like, oh, it's like my Blanka is sponsored.
Oh my God.
Blanka, brought to you by Capcom Pro Tour.
It's just what I always
The official
wanted.
Capcom Pro Tour of the Capcom Pro Tour.
It is very close to what I wanted for a long time. I mean,
what?
I wanted the EG Rufus. I really wanted an Evil Geniuses Rufus, and now we
That
got
would be cool.
CPT, whatever the hell this is. So, you know, same thing.
CPT
basically.
Street Fighter 5.
You know. Somebody make me an EG Rufus. Just, you can go back, mod it out. Send me that.
Capcom adding to their own game the feature of being able to advertise their own company and the game is the most scratch your ass, smell your finger thing I've heard of in a fighting game. I'm really excited to see how they change this.
Speaking of ass scratching and finger jumping, we got Blanka with the good jump ins and the cross through Wolfgang.
Ooh.
Whoa, trying to get blatant with the walk up, but from the perfect range, finds the three-piece, can't activate in front of him like that.
He's always prepared, man. Still wearing his lab coat, Wolfgang.
He is really, really a step ahead.
He really is, man. He knows how to handle these situations. I wouldn't have known to do that. Amazon River Run on activation. That's crazy.
Gotta be a master, gotta know the character, and gotta have grind to all of these situations.
We saw Sonicbox geTwreCked playing so defensively against Darkchild, and it was, you know, turned out to be pretty effective. And this is going to be the real test, I think. Not that Akuma is a lame character by any means. Definitely a strong offense.
Really nice jump in from geTwreCked there. He's got a nice lead, but now it's getting chipped away at. Let's see how he plays this. This is so much of this Street Fighter V especially just comes down to a game of how are you going to risk the advantage that you have? This is one of the reasons why Wolfgang does so well here. He knows how to make the comeback. He knows how to push his advantage. And now geTwreCked with the unforced error. Unfortunate, but he's going to get away.
That backdash, man.
Yeah, not as bad as it could have been, and a nice backdash.
Cut Jones of Steel, even though he gets no reward for it other than not getting thrown.
Woo! On the edge. On the edge. What's that move called?
Blanka Ball?
No,
Oh, the V-skill?
The
scoop?
the
I call it the
scoop.
dump truck.
Okay.
It's like a bulldozer. I call it the dump truck, but I should call it the bulldozer. I guess I solved that mystery for myself just now, live on the air.
You're going to have to check with the Wolfgang on see what he calls that one.
I don't know, man. We'll call it the Blanka bulldozer.
Okay.
Why not?
Okay.
That's what it looks like, right?
That's
Scoop.
it. That is kind of how a bulldozer looks. You're right. You're right about that.
You know what? There's some. I feel like there's a tradition in fighting games where there are some moves that everyone knows the name of them, and there are some moves that nobody knows the name of.
Oh yeah.
And that's one of them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like there's weird moves that everyone knows
Like
the name
Chun-Li, flippity doo.
of.
Flippity doo.
Nah.
Yeah. Just like, you know, the flippity doo. Everybody knows. Oh yeah, Chun-Li, the flippity doo move. And it's not quite exactly the same move in every game, but she has it in almost every game. Every third strike version of Chun-Li has a flippity doo move. And you're like, oh yeah, flippity doo.
Yeah, flippity doo. I've actually never heard it called that in my entire life, though.
Well, there you go.
Well, no, for example, like they call it lightning legs. That's not the name of the move. But everyone knows it's Kokosho.
Sure.
You know?
She says Kokosho, though. That's the thing.
That's true. But she also says geTwreCked or whatever.
No, look, man. Look, just get out of here with you.
But right. It sounds like Japanese. So if we can't come up with an English word that it sounds like fire truck.
Nobody says Tatsumaki Senpu Kyaku.
They all want pound cake.
Everybody says all you kit.
Oh, that's what I thought he was saying. Yeah.
All you
kids.
Everybody knows how to do that. All you kit.
The I want some pound cake. That's a newer. Like I never heard that as a kid. As a kid, we just thought he was just like pissed off and going like that.
geTwreCked is bringing out Falk. Staying with the Shadow Lu theme, the evil Nazis.
This is a character that definitely got stronger.
Oh my lord, yes.
But the way she got stronger, I don't think really solves the issue that this character was having. But we'll see.
Okay.
If Sonicbox geTwreCked can prove me wrong.
Well, making it in with the rainbow ball, getting a nice link. Now, what do you think Falk's issues are as this round starts?
Her recovery, I think, is really pretty drastic.
Okay.
And they did change that a little bit. But for example, forward fierce Forward Fierce or wait for the jump is like a real 50-50 on like against you with this character, you know? Forward Fierce is such a risk.
Secondary problems, not a nice punish on that slide. Some opportunities going by the wayside here for geTwreCked, but in the second round, the control game is there. He looks like he's settling in at least there.
And this is, there's a, you know what? There's a common theme here of players at Xanadu not knowing how to deal with Rainbow Ball. There we go.
Man, that's a real call out for these guys who have a guy like Wolfgang week in and week out, right?
Right.
That's a glaring weakness.
I will say that. Not
Is
for
it the
lack of
move?
trying.
Is it the move?
I think it's the move.
All right.
I think it's the move, personally.
Well, it's here for at least another half a season, so.
That's true. That or 3 months usually.
That is about how long that .5 lasts. Do you think that .5 will come out before final round?
No. Oh wait, no. Final round is pretty late this year,
it's
right?
March. It's still March. But here's the thing.
It'll come out before Evo. It'll come out April at the latest, I think.
Okay, so that would be after final round. Here's my thing. This game will come out in the arcades in Japan, and that could be what they base that update off of.
Now they're getting real loc tests. You think they're not paying attention to CFN matches, or?
Man, they're barely having network playability, so I feel like they're not getting any real data off of the game because they're trying to get it solid.
Yeah.
Speaking of data off of the game, geTwreCked.
Look at this adaptation.
Yeah, he's sticking with Falk in this winners final set. He's down 2-0. Real surprising. Remember, like we said, he's been searching for a secondary for a while. It was Guile in Season 3. It looks like it's Falk so far here in Season 4.
It was Big Sister all along.
Yeah.
Okay, I like this. I like the way geTwreCked is handling. Ooh, walk up and throw. That's right.
Come with me. We're going to get out of here.
Wolfgang just delivered himself FedEx. Oh, snap.
Man.
Oh, the jump back. He just knows that he wants to get away. He doesn't know what to do with it, though.
It just flubs with your Street Fighter instinct. You're like, oh, it's a Blanka ball. I blocked it, right? And then still coming.
Yeah. Oh!
Okay.
The deep reads, man. Now, we know that Wolfgang, before
wow,
he
look
was
at the range on the overhead.
Yeah, good luck punishing that thing on block, despite it being -6.
Jeez.
This costume, too, is messed up, man. I don't know if you've played around with this, this character trying to whip punish him and stuff. That head, it moves. There's no hurt box anywhere near that head.
Yeah, I feel like he got extra range off of that, to be perfectly honest.
He's double dipping. Extra hitbox, no hurt box.
Oh, man. Speaking of hitboxes and hurt boxes, the neutral jump. Wolfgang feeling bold on the jump-ins, and geTwreCked now finding the anti-airs. Crush counter.
Yeah, he has 2 games in a round up sitting on game point, put himself in grand finals for, I think, like the 5th Xanadu in a row.
But this is where you start to feel, all right, you know what, I got to just go for it. And go for it. geTwreCked has been. He's thrown out a few invincible DPs, gotten the hit for them, got the damage, gets the throw, and he's going to get around with Falk. Now, this is where it all comes down to this. Wolfgang trying to move on to the grand finals. geTwreCked has to take that boldness and really define what the Falk game is going to be against Blanka. He only has one more round to figure it out. Gets the cross up, gets the combo. He got the corner. This is everything that you could ask for. He's got to guard this. Gets the throw, but he throws him out of the corner. 50% stun, though, still to work with.
Saving the meter. And look at this. Actually, geTwreCked is looking more and more comfortable with the character every single round in a really meaningful way.
Oh, but geTwreCked fights for the positioning, crosses up, gets nothing off of it, and he gives the advantage back to Wolfgang.
Oh, no.
Big whiff. Oh, such a huge punish from Wolfgang, and now look who's in the corner.
Oh, almost a whip punish there. Oh, getting himself out of there. I like that. Big damage.
What the movement from Wolfgang.
Oh, what a reaction.
geTwreCked is throwing everything that he can on the screen just for some
separation.
Exactly, separation. Get off of me.
Get away from me. Let me play this game from back here.
And he's finally got a second to breathe. Finally at 38 seconds here.
Oh, careful. Can't get too cute with those.
Yeah, man. Chip don't matter. You want that hit.
He's got that bar now.
Here he goes.
Come on, man. I swear I called that like 20 seconds in advance.
What does he get off of this? What does he get off of this? Oh! Just to stare down. 23 seconds and another.
The Jones, man. Wolfgang, you know what? Look, he's got a smile on his face because he knew that's exactly how that was going to go. I meant to call attention to that meter. I was like, when Wolfgang gets that bar, he's going to go for the command grab and then Shadaisy. You know what? And I wouldn't be surprised if geTwreCked was looking for that as well, but